just make sure everything is copacetic. Let me make sure everything is copacetic. Copacetic. Let me make sure everything is copacetic. Yo, what is up? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and drop a like for your boy Coco. If you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, follow, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. We about to get things started. What up, Jay? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. What up, Linky boy? How you doing, my boy? Welcome, Carlos Ziza. How are you doing today? Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing, fantastic Saturday. The Wise Potato. What up? Shout out to my boy in Canada. How you doing, The Wise Potato? Sorry I have not been on the stream for long. I've been having some problems. No worries, Wise Potato. I completely understand. I hope things have been good for you. If you want to talk about your problems, we can definitely go ahead and try to do that, and I can hopefully try to give you a positive note on that. But if not, it's perfectly fine. I do hope you're doing better, and welcome to the stream. Sniper Monkey, I'm in voice chat for 20 minutes. What do you mean you guys have been in voice chat for 20 minutes? What were you guys doing in voice chat? Alright, so we're playing Nuzlocke, and I have to be very careful with how I'm playing. So I do have my toxicity, which I ended up getting from GameStop. He's level 50, so we're going to have him just as a backup emergency. I wouldn't say it violates the rules of Nuzlocke, because technically I got 2 codes from GameStop, and one I used for Shield, and this other one I added to my Sword gameplay. So, not necessarily meaning that I traded with anybody, which I didn't. I ended up getting it from GameStop, so it doesn't really count. It's kind of like a freebie, if that makes sense. The problems are stuff that will break the mood. Okay, no worries, The Wise Potato. Then we don't even gotta get into that. So how about we just focus on the positive things? I do appreciate you being here today, and I'm happy you're here. If it helps, at least it's the weekend. Just know that whatever it is that you're going through, it's not gonna last forever. You know, there's a saying that not everything lasts forever, and that also applies to bad things. You know, bad things are not meant to last forever either. So I'm sure that, you know, at one point in time in the future, you're going to look back at all these problems and probably even laugh at them and be like, you know what? It was just a sad chapter of my life that I no longer need to focus on. So just hang in there, try to keep your head up, and hopefully you'll get through the storm. You know, after the storm, it always does get sunny, right? So I hope that helps. Alright, so Lil Drip is here. We're gonna try to go ahead and grab some Pokemon so we can help, you know, get our arsenal going. I'm definitely gonna try to go ahead and, you know. Yes, but if you would like to know, I can DM you. You can definitely try to DM me. I can definitely try to hear you out. Like I said, if it's something that's out of my league, obviously, you know, you'll know what you can share with me and what you can't share with me. If it's out of my league, and if it's something that you would have to seek professional help, then I'll recommend you go and seek professional help with somebody who might be able to help you better. But if it's something that's simple as, let's say, girl problems, something work related, money problems, or let's say it's just something that's, you know, I don't know. If it's something that I can handle, I mean, you'll use common sense. It's pretty much what I'm saying. But if it's something that's out of my league, obviously you'll know, and you're probably gonna have to, you know. That's just my point. I think you get what I'm saying. Alright, let's hit him with that water gun. Hopefully we don't kill him. Damn, my keyboard is massive. What kind of keyboard did you get, Sniper? I only have 5 Pokeballs, so I'm definitely gonna try to get him. We're gonna have to be very selective of who we pick as Pokemon on our Nuzlocke adventure. Remember, we can only heal once per location. That's the one rule I'm giving myself. I can only heal once per location when I'm coming back into town. So let's say if I go back into the town and heal my Pokemon, if for whatever reason I come back to get Pokemon outside, I can't go back and heal Pokemon there. I'll have to move to the next town and heal from there, if that makes sense. Alright. What up, Brian? How you doing, my boy? Brian over on Twitch. Hello, Coco. Remember me? Oh, my lord. What up, Brian? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Jesus. What up, Brian? What up, Foxy? Jesus, Brian. What's up, man? Why level 50? I was explaining earlier that, no, mobile keyboard. Oh, okay, Snapper. Part of it is because I don't got the drip. Just kidding. No worries, no worries. What is this over here? Why was he all shiny and glowing? Why level 50? So why level 50? Let me explain this again in case you guys are confused as to why I have a level 50 Pokemon. So I did not violate any of the rules of the Nuzlocke. This level 50 that I have is not traded to me by nobody. What up, Morgan? Hey, look, it's Cocoa Oranges. What up, Morgan? It's not Cocoa Bananas, not Cocoa Oranges. So the reason why I have this Pokemon, it was not traded to me by anybody, so I did not violate the rules of the Pokemon Nuzlocke. So basically, this Pokemon was given to me by GameStop because they had a promotion a while back ago in which they gave you 2 codes, one to use in Sword and one to use in Shield. Technically, GameStop gave me this Pokemon as part of their promotion of, you know, I guess when Battle Styles was coming out. And, you know, I didn't trade this with anybody else or another human being. It was technically a gift from GameStop, so I'm able to use this Pokemon. I'm kind of bending the rules of the Nuzlocke, not being strictly enforced by it. But on the other hand, we're just keeping him as an insurance in case something does happen. So he's just there. He's a shiny Toxicity. And, yeah. What up, Monopoly? Yo, thank you for the advice yesterday, Coco. Feeling much better. No worries, Monopoly. I hope that headache went away, but I'm glad you're here. How's your day going so far? And how's everybody else's day going so far? I hope you're having an amazing, fantastic Saturday. Carlos Caesar, give codes. Carlos Caesar, I don't know if you're talking about codes for Pokemon cards. I do give those out for free, if that's what you're talking about. So I do give those codes out. But I am playing a Nuzlocke gameplay. I don't understand what you're saying about give codes, Carlos. Do you speak Spanish, Carlos, or are you from Portuguese? From Brazil, Portugal, Brazil. You cheating? Put that Pokemon in your box. No, this is not cheating. This is not. There's nothing against that saying that I can't use that Pokemon. Which reminds me. I do have to check mystery gift and see if they're giving something out. We're gonna check to see if there's any mystery gifts online right now. What do you mean, Carlos Caesar, about gift codes? Part of it is just because I've been having some difficulty with school, mostly because I want to express my creativity, but the teacher is like, no, you have to stick to what I put the work in. Okay, Wise Potato, so here's my advice to that. I have a little brother who you know, the crazy thing is that he tells me the same thing. A lot of the one thing I can tell you is that you're not wrong. The curriculums that they have in school right now, they're a little bit antiquated and old school. They're not meant to be for I guess this day and age, unless the teacher has gone and done their research and done their own curriculum for today, right? And I guess it's not because they don't want to give you free creativity. I mean, free roaming, if that makes sense, to do what you need to do. But I think that if you ask kindly, you know, like, hey, you know, this is what I think I could do and whatnot, they may be able to budge a little bit if you approach it the right way, you know. That's the one thing I can advise to you. Try to approach it a certain way so that way, you know, it doesn't come off as you attacking them. Not that I'm saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying that your approach is key to trying to get what you need. Second of all, more than likely they don't want to give you special treatment because they want to make sure that they're treating every kid the same way. And if they end up giving you free creativity like that, other kids might be like, how come he gets that and I don't get that? So don't ever feel like, you know, you're not getting, you know, the proper treatment. So it's not something personal. That's the second thing I was gonna say. It's not personal. It's not something you did wrong. I think it's just they're trying to enforce a curriculum to try to please everybody, if that makes sense. So don't feel too bad. And if you're having difficulty in school, like I said, it's just part of the territory. It'll get better. Just give it an opportunity, give it a chance, and you'll see that if you try to adapt to it, you'll do good, my boy. Morgan said, redeem drink. Oh my lord, let me go ahead and drink some water. Give me 1 second. What up, Tamaki? How you doing on Twitch? What up, Morgan? Let me drink a little bit of water. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get my water, because I know motherfuckers are going to start making me drink water. Let me get that water. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Alright, so there's no gifts happening at the moment. There's no gifts. Coco, I'm going to sabotage your Nuzlocke by saying you cannot use any other Pokemon besides your starter for the first gym. My grandma drinks faster than you, and she's been dead for 20 years. What up, Tamaki? It's all good. I was just getting a little bit of water. Day's going good so far. I just ate some good chicken just now. I got a Zelda Pro controller. I won that controller, by the way. I ask and see. If he says no, it's fine. I don't mind either way. Welcome back, Sniper Monkey. Okay, so then the Wise Potato, all I can say is just go with the flow. If they don't want you doing a certain particular thing, just go with it. Just go with it. Can you give me a better example if that makes sense? Does it have anything to do with art classes, or does it have anything to do with I don't know, any other particular class? And if that's not the case, like I said, don't take it personal. Just go with the flow. Try to adapt. That's the one thing us human beings I think are good at. Try to adapt to the situation. And like I said, maybe another teacher could probably be a little bit different, if that makes sense. In the first gym, your starter is weak against you. I know he is. I know he's weak. But don't worry. So my rules are the following. I can definitely go and heal on the first town that I get to. However, if I do go back out and try to catch more Pokemon around here, like going backwards, I can't go back into the same town and heal. So the only way I can do that is if I go into the next town. Once I go into the next town, it will reset my healing options, if that makes sense. But I cannot use any healing potions. I cannot use any revives. If my Pokemon does die, I am not releasing them. However, I am going to put them in my Pokemon box, and I will not be able to use them ever again. Consume liquid. Oh, Morgan giving me more water. Revenge. Delicious, delicious. Welcome back. What up, Khalid Cool Boy? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And I also ban you from healing from the gym badge. I don't know about that. You're gonna have to use your banning things. You haven't used your banning yet, which I haven't seen. So you can only use one ban per thing, so you're gonna have to use them whenever it happens. It's him saying write an essay about racism and like I want to make a comic book and why it isn't good, and he says no. Okay, well that's the assignment. You have to stick to the directions. That's one thing you're gonna have to understand in life, is that when you're given certain directions, you have to follow them. You have to follow them. It's like if somebody tells you to draw a circle, you might come out of nowhere and be like, no, but I want to draw a square. That's not part of the instruction. So I'm not saying you're in the wrong. Your mind is in the right place. I get what you're trying to do, but for purposes of the assignment, like I said, they want you and all the other kids to do the same thing. Having you do something different might make the other kids feel bad, so I don't know if you thought that or took that into consideration. So for purposes of the assignment, they want every kid to pretty much do the same thing. So maybe you can be a bit creative with the essay in your own way. So instead of making a comic, you can still have some creativity and make it your own, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps. I know it's not what you want to do, but you can still have some creative control on how you want to write things, because an essay you pretty much can write however you want, right? You'll still get graded on it, but you still have some creativity as to how you want to write the essay. You know what I mean? Brian says on Twitch, wait, you could heal at least once? Like I explained, that I can go into town. If I go into town one time, I can heal. However, if I go backwards to catch Pokemon or do something else, and if I get injured, I can't go back into the same town and heal up. However, if I do move into the next town, that's the other time I can heal. That will reset my healings, if that makes sense. So, Kakarot, can you make it so that the hydrate is 1 for 2 minutes? The hydrate is 1 for 2. What do you mean? Hell no! I have 3,000 points. I have 3,000 points on man. Okay. I will have to expect that life is never fair and just keep coming, be cool as a potato. LOL, good luck. Well caught. Thank you so much, Carlos Caesar. Carlos Caesar, where are you from, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Where are you from, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. And you're absolutely right. Coco, have you ever had honey garlic wings? And if not, that's what... Oh, hell yeah. I like honey mustard wings. I like honey mustard, to be completely honest with you. And in regards to what Wise Potato said, you're absolutely right. Life, the sooner you learn this, guys, at a younger age, the better. Life is never going to be fair, and you have to understand this. The younger you are, the better, because it's gonna be a cruel reality out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I'm not saying that the world sucks and that it's gonna be bad. The world has its beautiful moments. Don't get me wrong. The world has its beautiful moments, but you have to understand that sometimes life is not gonna be all roses and peachy and whatnot. But the sooner you realize that, you're gonna create yourself a tough skin, if that makes sense. You're gonna be a little bit more. You won't be as vulnerable as other people as you grow up. When you realize that life is not fair. So once you realize that, you'll be able to deal with problems a little bit better than other people. So I hope that helps. And like I said, don't feel too bad. We're all going through the same thing. We're all jumping through the same hoops. I went through that as a kid, and all I can say is that, it's easier said than done. When I say hang in there, just keep your head up. It's easier said than done, right? Just know that you're not alone, and that other kids are going through the same thing. My nephews go through the same thing, and I have to give them the same advice, and they know that it's not easy. But I think, like I mentioned before, my best advice is the better you adapt to certain situations, the better of a human being you're going to become. Because that's what makes you strong, That's what makes you strong. Mentally and physically, especially mentally. The more stronger you are, the more you're able to handle certain situations. Good luck in Nuzlocke, says Brian. Tamaki, it's after Nuzlocke. I'm gonna play afterwards The Legend of Zelda, Tamaki. Like in about an hour and a half. Reckless Reyes says Lil Drip. What up, Reckless Reyes? Welcome to the stream. Coco, I see you, and I'm in your room, and I'm eating snacks. What is Nuzlocke? Linky Boy, I'm gonna explain what's Nuzlocke as soon as I get into town. I'll explain what that is. Wise Potato, I am probably still the only Canadian person on YouTube stream. No, I have several Canadian people who come through, believe it or not. I have people from Portugal, I have people from Brazil, from Poland, I have people from South Africa, from Ireland, from the UK, a lot of people from the UK, people from India, people from Canada, people from South America, from Central America. I mean, the beauty of the internet is that there's so many people who come from different parts of the world, and I love it because I get to speak with everybody and they understand what I'm saying for the most part. Call him Rocky D. Okay, I can call him Rocky D. So, Linky Boy, what is Nuzlocke? For those of you guys who don't know, so Nuzlocke is it's a particular form. I'm gonna explain it in my terms and how I'm gonna be playing the game, if that makes sense. Yes, the Wise Potato. There is other people who come from Canada who are viewers on the stream. I don't know specifically who else, but I've seen viewers from Canada. Rocky D. Coco, he thought he was special. Now you made him feel bad, probably. What do you mean? So in regards to what Monopoly was saying, what's my favorite flavor of wings? That would have to be my second favorite flavor, garlic wings. But I think my favorite one's got to be the one. I've tried this one from Buffalo Wild Wings, which you can create your own. It was honey mustard with spice. It was spicy honey mustard. The balanced sweetness and the spiciness of the sauce with the wings made it particularly really good. So. The Wise Potato, what did you say? How what? So really quick before I continue on, this is pretty much what Nuzlocke means. I'm playing Nuzlocke in a certain particular manner, and I'm bending the rules a little bit with my Nuzlocke. There is no right way to play it, but there are certain rules you must follow. For example, in the Nuzlocke game mode, it's not an official game mode in the game, it's something you enforce yourself. Pretty much, I cannot use any healing potions on my Pokemon. I cannot use any healing potions at all. I cannot use any revives. If my Pokemon ends up dying for whatever reason, whether at a gym, outside of the gym, or anywhere I go, I cannot use them ever again. Some people actually release the Pokemon. Some people put them away in the box. I'm going to be putting my Pokemons away in the box. Um, Also, you have to, every Pokemon you catch, you have to name it a certain particular way, so that way you grow an attachment to that Pokemon. The whole point is that you can grow attachment to that Pokemon. You can only catch one version of that Pokemon. The rule that I'm bending in that case, in that rule, is if I do feel like catching another Pokemon of the same type, I will release the first one that I caught. I'm going to be comparing the stats, and if the second one, or whatever, third one and fourth one, so on and so forth, that I catch of the same Pokemon that has the better stats, the previous one will be released and I won't have that. So that's the only rule that I'm bending in a sense. The other rule that I'm doing is that you can only heal once per town. So let's say if you do get to a town, you can only heal once at the Pokemon Center. You cannot go outside, catch Pokemon, come back, heal up, go out, catch Pokemon, come back, heal up. No. So it's only once per time. However, the exception for that rule that I'm doing in my stream is going to be that, once I heal up in one town, and let's say I move on, as in moving forward, I can only heal up in the next town as well, right? Once I do that, it resets my heals for all previous towns, if that makes sense. So, other than that, I think that's the main rules, the main gist of it, of Pokemon Nuzlocke. If I did miss anything else, everybody else can pretty much let me know. Yeah. Brian says, Coco, so it could be fair. Can you put the level 50 in your party so you do not wreck all the gym leaders? Izzy, can you put the level 50 in your party? So, what do you mean in my party? Well, he is in my party, the level 50. I'm having him there as insurance. Linky Boy, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? People think I'm weird. I don't like ice cream that much unless it's vanilla or mint. Well, I don't consider you weird, though, Ice Potato. I don't consider anybody weird. Everybody has the right to have their own opinion. That's the one thing I've learned to understand, is that, you're entitled to have your own opinion. You're not to be judged by whatever opinion you have, and I respect that opinion, whatever opinion that you may have. So, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What is my favorite flavor of ice cream? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I love mint. Mint chocolate is like, my top 3 would have to be probably butter pecan. Number 1, butter pecan. Second one will have to be chocolate almond, and the third one will have to be mint, all by itself, or mint chocolate. I meant box, not putting him in my box. Like I said, that was a Pokemon that was given to me by GameStop. Oh yeah, and I cannot trade. Another rule for Nuzlocke is I cannot trade with viewers. I cannot trade with anybody. However, that level 50 Pokemon is gonna be in my inventory because he was given to me by GameStop. It was part of the promotion. So it is not cheating. It is not. It's more like bending the rules in a sense, but it's not cheating at all. So that's gonna stay in my party. It's not gonna go to my box. Mine's a strawberry with strawberry in it. That's pretty good. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Can I request a game for the next stream? Absolutely, the Wise Potato. You're more than welcome to request any game you want. If I have it, I'll play it. The only thing is that I have a schedule tonight. After this, I'm going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If not, I'll probably do spooky reactions, which is me reacting to scary videos with a live camera. Brian says, then there's no point of doing Nuzlocke then if you're just going to sweep everyone. Like I mentioned, Brian, that Pokemon that I have level 50, he's only staying in my party as an insurance. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be using him. He's only there as an insurance. However, I will be training my Pokemon so they can level up. Like I mentioned before, I will be training my Pokemon so they can level up. The level 50 Pokemon will only be used in emergencies, but they will not be used to wreck the gym leaders. They will only be used as an insurance policy, if that makes sense. Let's get to 100k. Can we do Splatoon after Spooky? We can definitely do late streams tonight because I'm going to be awake. Absolutely. But besides that, what is everybody doing for your weekend? What are your plans for the weekend, guys? Are you guys doing anything interesting tomorrow? I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Wow, wow.
What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests.
Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that is his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash.
What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too.
Baby girl Sonia! The Wise Potato, next stream, can you do Hollow Knight? I do have Hollow Knight, and I do love playing Hollow Knight. I never got to finish it. So thank you for reminding me. I will definitely take it into consideration and try to play it on future streams, okay? So Brian on Twitch redeemed an in-game, he banned an in-game action. Use only starter for the first gym. Reggie Revenge, I got beef with you. Well, guess what I'm gonna do with my starter Pokemon? I got an ace under my sleeve for that to counteract what you just asked for, Brian. Wait, I meant no other Pokemon for the first gym besides your starter. Nope, you already said it. You already redeemed it. You can't go back. You said only use starter. I can use it. Nope, you already redeemed it. Nope. What up, Nani?
Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant.
This is Kakarot. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Coco, what do you think of the Cinemark stock? You think it'll blow up? I have not looked into Cinemark. Can you send me more info on it so I can do a little bit of research?
What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon?
You bet, baby girl.
Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone.
You've obtained the Pokedex. Coco prepared for the hate. Hell yeah, prepared for the hate. I got a backup for what Brian asked me for that in-game ban. I got something prepared for him. Trust me. Still, you have to use your starter. Yeah, I'll use my starter for the beginning. You never specified. You're going to have to be very specific for what you banned me from using in the game. So...
Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received that Pokedex? She lives in the house down a long route too.
Hell yeah, baby girl. A lot of places opening up now. Hi, it's me, Goku. Up for a battle? What up, Linky boy? Splatoon all day, everyone? I love Hollow Knight. So I've played Hollow Knight before in the past on my stream, and I love Hollow Knight. I love the whole aspect that he is a lot of people don't know this, but he's pretty much living in a world that's made out of bugs. And Hollow Knight, so have you played rogue-like games like Dark Souls, maybe something similar to that? Hollow Knight is really good. I love Hollow Knight. I don't know why I stopped playing it, but I ended up getting the Game of the Year edition, which has all the DLC. And it's something that I do look forward to playing, hopefully, in the future again. So, that is definitely a big possibility of me playing. So, I'll definitely look into it. Instant Kamehameha intensifies. Can I say a good anime quote I found? The Wise Potato, you're more than welcome to quote any anime on my stream. I have nothing against it, my boy. Brian on Twitch says, I first gym. I said first gym. Okay, I heard you, Brian. I heard you. I got you. I got you, homie.
Hey there, trader. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff.
You've obtained a potion. But I can't use potions, so. You put the potion in your back medicine pocket.
It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey.
Yeah, man, you can quote any anime you want on my channel, man. I love anime. I actually have to get started on watching Attack on Titan, which I have not, and it should be something I should do in the future. I've only seen episodes 1 and 2, which is crazy. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got a Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Kakarot, bet you've never been inside one. Level with me, Kakarot. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know.
If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out.
Cheers! I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Kakarot. Come find me, maybe when you're done here. Alright, so Brian says, Coco, watch Pokemon TV. You could watch the Advanced series. How about you catch all the Pokemon in one route and just choose one of them all? Well, I'm gonna pick as many Pokemon as I can from a certain route, if that makes sense. I'm still gonna have them as a backup. Like I said, I might not end up using them all. And I'm gonna pretty much fix my team in a certain particular way depending on what I catch. Like I said, I can only catch one of each Pokemon, but depending on who has the better stats, I'm gonna release the latter, if that makes sense, of the same Pokemon, if that makes sense. I will choose one of them all, absolutely, but if I do catch another Pokemon of the same type, whichever one has the better stats, the previous one is going to be released. That's one of the rules that I'm going to be using on my Nuzlocke gameplay. The Wise Potato on YouTube says, I'd rather have 1 or 3 real friends than 10,000 fake friends. That is a very, very absolute truth. I agree with you. Alright, so we're not going to use Nurse Joy just yet. Like I said, I'm going to save. If I don't use the first healing opportunity here, that means I have one saved under my sleeve. So I'm going to hold on to healing up my Pokemon just yet. What I'm going to do next is probably speak to these individuals and hopefully they'll give me more information, because last time in my Shield gameplay I didn't get to speak to everyone.
It's true that wild Pokemon can be scary, but once they become your allies, there's nothing more reliable.
In response to what Nani was saying, yes, a lot of places are opening up due to the pandemic. Let me get a little bit of water. A lot of places are opening up now lately. I would just say just be careful because things are spreading pretty quickly again, at least in New York, because some things were opening up again. Cases have been up 10%. Getting the coronavirus is no joke. I had it at one point. You guys remember when I had it? It was not easy. I still feel the after effects. Certain things to me, I don't know if you guys have had the corona, but for me, I still have some after effects, and I don't know if it has to do with that, but I think it does. Certain things still taste weird to me. There's certain things, for the majority of things, smell the same way to me. It's weird. I cannot explain it. A lot of the things smell the same way to me. Like, I've lost a lot of my sense of smell. Things taste a certain particular way. Coca-Cola tastes weird to me. Certain foods taste weird to me, and it's just so weird. It's so weird that I lost interest in certain foods, certain drinks, and it's not nice. It's not nice. So I would just say, just be careful. Don't congregate in big masses, in big groups of people. Make sure you guys are still wearing your mask. Wear gloves if you can. Use hand sanitizers. And yeah, don't be in crowded places. That's the best thing I can say. And just be careful. I'm not getting the vaccine. I'm still, however, going to be following the CDC rules, which is wearing my face mask and gloves. And that's about it. Brian says to use your team. I am at the Cheesecake Factory. Really? What are you gonna get from the Cheesecake Factory, Brian? The Cheesecake Factory has a big ass menu. Demon Slayer movie coming out April 23. I'm gonna watch it on the theaters. Yes, I'm gonna go to the theaters to watch Demon Slayers. I don't give a fuck. Even, I'm being a hypocrite when it comes to that. I'll watch it twice if you stream it on Discord. I'm actually gonna buy the movie. It's actually April 22. What do you mean, Rice Potato? What's April? Oh yeah, April 22. Yeah, it depends. There are some early screenings in certain states. After Rona. Man, when I had the Rona, that thing did a number on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That thing did a number on me. Are you? Yeah, cheesecake. Well, obviously it's called the Cheesecake Factory, but there is they do have different. Wait, is that? Where the fuck is the Pokeballs? Doesn't he have Pokeballs? The fuck? Am I tripping balls? Is that all he had? Alright, so I'm not gonna heal my Pokemon just yet. The one thing I like about the Cheesecake Factory, I can't eat cheese or dairy, so I actually ended up getting the non-dairy chocolate one. That's a triple chocolate layer cake. Oh my god, it was so good. The Rice Potato. Oh wait, the movie for Demon Slayer in Canada is April 22. For me, New York is April 22 as well. They have a late showing in New York, which is actually at 11 p.m. Technically, it's still the 22nd, but it's going to go into the 23rd, if that makes sense. I'm going to the theater to watch Space Jam 2. I saw previews to it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to watch the movie unless it's on HBO Max. I'm not going to watch it in the theaters. I'm not going to support and pay money for that movie because the whole thing with the cancel culture, what they did to Pepe Le Pew, how they had to be so strict with the movie with certain characters because certain people in society didn't like the way certain Looney Tune characters were. I thought it was a whole bunch of bullshit. And the fact that LeBron James, I don't know if it was LeBron James, if I read this correctly, that he was supporting the fact to get rid of Pepe Le Pew. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, Pepe Le Pew was a rapist, he incites kids to be a certain way with against women and blah 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 blah. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with that? I Pepe Le Pew was not a character who rapes, who incite people to rape women. Like, I don't know where the hell these people came up with this shit. It's so odd. What up, Nerik? Welcome to the stream. I didn't get the Rona, and I was with my grandma when she had it, and the other people. Yeah, you might have had it, and you might have gotten over it. Who knows? But the fact that they came at Pepe Le Pew like that and said they had to remove him because he's a danger to kids, and he promotes, I thought it was, this whole cancel culture thing is retarded. Listen, Kakarot, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand on the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just a thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. I would have been Kobe in Space Jam 2, but rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. That would have been crazy. Yeah. Brian, we're watching it. Yeah, we're gonna be watching it on the Discord. We will. I mean, I don't mind. Like I said, and to go back and correct what I said, when I said there's nothing wrong with what I was saying, I didn't mean about the whole rape thingy. I was talking about there's nothing wrong with the character Pepe Le Pew at all, in my opinion. Pepe Le Pew, when I grew up, he was just a funny character. When he was messing around with that cat in the cartoons, and the cat was like trying to get away from him, and she was saying no to him. We all understood. We had proper judgment as kids growing up that we knew it was all for funny purposes. It was all just for laughs. It wasn't like Pepe Le Pew was doing it on purpose. And at that age, we didn't knew that. In our heads, nothing crossed through our mind that Pepe Le Pew was doing something with the cat. It was more about him trying to show her love. In my head, I understood it as Pepe Le Pew wanted to show her love, and she didn't like him because he was stinky. That's the way I saw it. But you know, people nowadays were coming out of nowhere, you know, saying, "Oh, you know, Pepe Le Pew he's a bad person. Don't put him in Space Jam. Cut him off of it." How are you not gonna have Pepe Le Pew? Pepe Le Pew was part of the original Space Jam. You know what I mean? And phone him grave, bro. Kobe would have been better, but LeBron is good too. Yeah, Kobe would have been the best one in my opinion, but they should have just CGI'd him. Hello, for the most part, Kobe Bryant would have been a cartoon in the movie, but whatever. Oh, the skunk? Yeah, the cartoon was funny. Yeah, so you know they canceled him. They had the nerve to say Pepe Le Pew was a rapist, and they literally forced the hand of the movie directors to remove him out of the movie. But yet they want to have It the Clown in the movie. They want to have a whole bunch of other characters in the movie that make no sense. And I'm like, yeah, y'all want to cancel Pepe Le Pew, but yeah, you want to have all these other weird characters in the movie. I don't know, man. We live in a society nowadays where everything is offensive, you know? I don't know. I don't know. How are you gonna cancel a cartoon? Our cartoon. It is what it is, right? That's that's the type of society that we live in nowadays. Damn, they should have did CGI. That's what I'm saying. I mean, for the most part, Kobe would have been a cartoon, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna look at what I have here. I do know that I'm gonna have to face. What's his name? Hop on my way over there. So I have a few Pokemon with me. I think I have room for one more Pokemon to catch, and I should be good. Nani says people are sensitive in squares. Yeah, and that's the thing that got me a little bit upset and why I'm not gonna pay money to support actual movie in the theaters. You know, I'm a gay person and I think that character isn't bad. Yeah, and I don't think it has anything to do, Wise Potato, with your preference or your sexuality. I don't think it has to do anything with that. Like I said, when we were growing up, we understood, we had a better judgment, and we understood that a cartoon was simply a cartoon, that there was no bad intentions with it. When they made the cartoon, it was for laughs and giggles. There was no intention in the cartoonist's mind that, okay, we're going to make a rapist on purpose and probably incite kids to do bad things with other women. I don't think that was the case. It was all meant for laughing purposes. The skunk is a skunk. Skunks are stinky. The cat didn't want to be with him. The cat ended up having a stripe on her back from paint falling on her. The skunk got confused thinking she was a freaking skunk. It's common sense, but you know how it is. People are just too sensitive, if that makes sense. Only movie I'm going to support is Demon Slayer. Correct. Monopoly. Whoa, what? No, Monopoly. We were talking about Pepe Le Pew, who was canceled from the new Space Jam movie because the cancel culture nowadays said that Pepe Le Pew is a rapist and he incites people to violate women, apparently. Over here, Kakarot. My favorite character if I had to pick from Space Jam has got to be the Tasmanian Devil. I've always loved the Tasmanian Devil. He was my favorite character of the whole Looney Tunes. Alright, Kakarot, it's time we filled our teams a bit.
And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling that Pokedex.
Lee, where'd you come from?
Only, look at you, little Kakarot. You've already caught some of your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, would you say?
You've obtained 20 Pokeballs. The Pokemon on your team will get EXP points when you catch Pokemon too.
And of course, they get EXP points from battle. So take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't even know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright?
Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. So yeah, I didn't mean to go off topic with that whole thing of Pepe Le Pew. It was just something that I had to share with you guys because that's the one thing I had to pick with, like, up against that movie. That's the only reason. I had to throw that out there in case you guys didn't know. And I don't know if it was an inappropriate talk, but I had to put that out there, man. That's the one thing that bothered me about the whole Space Jam movie that's coming out. But it is what it is, right? In case you guys didn't know, that's pretty much what happened and why I have a pickle to pick with that movie. Zenitsu, even though he can be annoying. Demon Slayer was just one season. I wish it would have been longer, so who knows when season 2 is going to come out. They even have Michael Myers in the trailers in Space Jam New Legacy. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They have Michael Myers. They have, I think, even Freddy Krueger. They have It the Clown. How is it these characters are in the movie, but yet you want to cancel Pepe Le Pew? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about that gets me upset. You can see why I get upset, right? You can see why I got a little bit upset, and I was like, what kind of bullshit is this? They had Michael Myers in the trailers. I'm like, really? Really, bro? Ooh, he wants to battle. It might not, you know what? It might be wise. Ah, shit. It might be wise to go and heal up, now that I think about it. They might be the evil team. The fuck? They're in the movie? I didn't see that. Yes, Nani. They are in the evil team. They are in the evil team, believe it or not. They are in the evil team. I'm not even joking with you. It, the Clown, is in the movie. Freddy Krueger, I think I saw him, or Jason. I think Jason was in the movie too, and Michael Myers. Even if they do become the evil team, I don't know. The movie just has so many plot holes. It's just retarded, man. Yeah, man. That the Looney Tunes have to fight. The Looney Tunes have to fight them. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm a little bit confused. I'm like, yo, they got me, that whole thing got me all discombobulated. So, I don't know. Like I said, it is what it is. They're not even Looney Tunes. That's what I'm saying. It's because, you know why? They're all part of the Warner Brothers, I think. They're all part of the Warner Brothers universe, if that makes sense. They added the Iron Giant. King Kong is in the movie. I don't know, bro. Like I said, the whole thing was just a cash grab scheme, if that makes sense. The whole thing was that's why I'm always gonna prefer the original Space Jam movie. That's why I'm gonna love this original Space Jam with Michael Jordan. This remake right here is more of a cash grab scheme, in my opinion. Not hating on it. I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining, but original movies usually are the better ones, in my opinion. And this one is more of a, I get it, they're trying to do something modern for the kids, but it's not something that I'm like, okay, I'm not 100% on board with it, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, rest in peace, discombobulated. You could also see King Kong and Scooby-Doo. Exactly. They're all in that movie. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know, bro. Like I said, it's one of those things where you just sit back and you scratch your head and you're like, what the hell was the whole purpose of canceling one Looney Tune to add all these other characters who have done horrible things in movies? So, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever. So I'm going back because I'm gonna heal my Pokemon because I'm gonna have a battle coming up, and I don't want to deal with my Pokemon dying again. If my Pokemon die, I cannot use them ever again. So I'm gonna go back since I did not use my healing in the Pokemon Center. This is gonna be my first time using it. Shit, they might as well put more heat. The Flintstones are in that bitch too. Yep. I saw the Flintstones, the Iron Giant. I saw a whole bunch of other characters that made no sense to me why they were there. Apparently, the evil villains are gonna be the serial killers from other movies. So whatever, you know, it is what it is. More heat. But again, I have nothing, you know, against the movie other than they're just being a little bit hypocritical, if that makes sense. They're just being a little bit hypocritical. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but I ain't gonna pay for it. I ain't gonna pay for it. Ooh, baby girl, what you doing over here?
Hey, this month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell you your fortune too? Okay, in that case, can you tell me the month you were born?
11.
Next, I need to know what day you were born.
29.
I got it. So your birthday is 11/29.
Yes.
So since you were born on 11/29, your fortune is... Let's see here. What's this stain here? Oh, it must be a bunch of cum stains. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. Ahem. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon, or maybe not. So anyway, see you later.
What the fuck? What the fuck was the whole point of that, you little bit? You know what? Mohit. That's some Mohit ass shit right there. He did pull the Mohit on their bitch ass. But yeah, talking about Hollow Knight, I was talking about that earlier. Hollow Knight is a very beautiful game. I think I got up to the point where I think I battled a couple of bosses, but I didn't, well, I think one or two, but I never got beyond that. I think I was stuck to a certain extent. I ended up getting to this part of the game where it was like an Emerald City looking thing, and it's an interesting game. Ooh, I want him. I definitely want one of these. A Yamper. I want me a Yamper. This might not be good because he's electricity. This might not be good. He's electricity. Coke, you know what a shaman is? Yeah, a shaman is kind of like a witch doctor. He's kind of like a... He's kind of like a doctor, a divination type of person. Yeah, I know who he is. I know what a shaman is. Ooh! That's not good. That's not good. Took a big chunk of health right there. My lord. That's not good. So here's the thing. I'm going to have my first battle. And I'm going to have to survive fighting... What's his name? I'm going to have to survive fighting... What's his name? Hop on top of that. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay, his name is gonna be Chapatitos. Yeah. They have shamans are very popular in South America, if that makes sense. Bring bing bing bing. Bring bing bing bing. Bring, bing, bing, bing. Alright, so we're gonna add, let me see, Rocky D, Poposina can stay. I think, you know what, they're all good. They can all stay. They can all be the, yeah, that's good. We're gonna keep our team the way it is. Send to a box. Bring, bing, bing, bing. So our first battle is gonna be here. I can't heal up, by the way, guys. I cannot heal up. So I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. I'm going to have to beat him very quickly, very, very quickly, because he's going to take a lot of chunk of health away from me. Good thing is that we've been training our Pokemon, so hopefully my Pokemon is a bit stronger than his. He only has one Pokemon, so I don't have to worry too much. I'm going to go ahead and use my water gun, and hopefully this kills him right off the bat. Ooh. Ooh. Not good, not good, not good. Get him out of here, coach. Get your nuts out of here, boy. That should level up my Pokemon to level 10. That should make him a little bit stronger. Beautiful.
Whenever they're strong trainer, I always look right at them.
What the fuck does that mean? What? Yeah, that's what you got your little ass whooped, you little bitch. That's exactly why you got your ass whooped. 2 potions that I cannot use. Great. We're not gonna go around that way just because I kind of want to get that Pokeball though. Oh no! Another rule of Nuzlocke is that if you come across any Pokemon, you're gonna have to fight them. There's no running away. There's no running away. There is no running away. Oh my lord. There is no running away, by the way. Whatever Pokemon you face, you cannot run away. You have to face them. So I have to be careful who I run into. Oh my lord. Three Pokeballs, really? I just checked the trailer. They got hella characters like the Joker and Space Ghost, hella other ones that aren't Looney Tunes. That's what I'm telling you, Nani. They added a whole bunch of people into the Space Jam thing, which makes no sense why they had to cancel and delete Pepe Le Pew. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. Like, how the hell you're gonna add all these characters and yet you wouldn't wanna, you know? Like, what the hell? Like, that's the part that pisses me off. You see what I mean? They added a whole bunch of characters in that Space Jam movie, and yet they wanted to cancel Pepe Le Pew. Whatever, it is what it is, right? You saw right who they added. Like I said, Michael Myers. If you look closely, there is a Michael Myers character in there, and you have It the Clown. Some characters even make no sense why they're there, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I'm not the executive director. I mean, all I can say is that, you know what? Oh no! That did nothing. Damn. 6 times. He hit hard. Quick attack. Don't die. Don't die. The plot is they're fighting for LeBron's Instagram followers. That's whack. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, though. The plotline makes no sense, which is why I said the original Space Jam is better. The original Space Jam is just that, you know, aliens came, they wanted to fight the Looney Tunes, and then you had all these legendary basketball players that joined up, who got their powers taken away. Michael Jordan, all he wanted to do was just play with the Looney Tunes and help them out. The new plot in this new Space Jam movie makes no sense to me again, and that's why I'm like, I'm not giving it hate, it's just that it makes no sense. Brian says, watch them actually have the skunk as a cameo. Nah, the movie's already done. I don't think they're gonna add the skunk. I really don't think that's gonna happen. They already removed him from the movie. It is what it is. They already removed him from the movie. They're fighting for LeBron's Instagram followers. What kind of bullshit is? You know what? I'm not even gonna. My Pokemon are hurt. Oh my lord, my Pokemon are hurt. How am I gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, guys, but I'm gonna have to be very careful here. I couldn't beat Hab, but I'm gonna beat you. Whoa. Yeah, that plot for the movie makes no sense, man. That plot for the movie makes no sense. It sounds ass right now. Me probably laughing at that shit right now. Exactly. Like I said, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. It's just, how are you gonna fight for people's followers? Let me have a little bit of water. Like I said, we live in a day and age where everybody is just so sensitive. They're not as creative as they used to be back in the day, and they should have just taken this. Ooh, please don't kill him. Oh my lord. Yeah, they're not adding him. Brothers got social justice work. SJW, exactly. Probably for their universe. They have every single Batman from the old one and the new ones. Yeah, yeah. But like I said, all those cameos, they're just doing that because they couldn't come up with another original idea. They should have just stuck with the original formula, to be honest with you. They got Charles Barkley, I think, in the movie, but as a robot. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? Was it Charles Barkley? I forgot who it was, but they freaking added a robot-looking basketball player that's supposed to be a legendary basketball player, and they made him into a robot. And I'm like, okay. A lot of the kids nowadays, unless they're avid basketball fans, they're not gonna give a fuck who the hell that legendary basketball player is. I'm like, okay. They're fighting for their universe. They have the mask. The mask is in the movie too. What the fuck? Was the mask part of the movie? Why is he part of the movie? They did too much. Yeah, they like I said, whoever was the person writing the script, they were trying to go over the top. They thought more was better. But people have to realize that sometimes more is not better. You have to keep the formula very simple and not go over the top, because sometimes people don't want to be overwhelmed with so many different things at the same time. If they get to understand the plot, then the movie will be, easy to watch, and it will be nice. It will be received well by the audiences. But because they went overboard with a whole bunch of stuff, I think I don't think it's gonna flop, but it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be a memorable movie. Space Jam, the original one, is memorable because it had pretty much, it was linear, but at the same time it was like it followed a certain order. The Wise Potato, I am back. How to get my now frozen milkshake from the freezer because it melted. I'm now drinking it. No worries, The Wise Potato. No worries. Glad to have you back. I'm lactose, so I've never had frozen milk. However, I do bend the rules a little bit. I eat ice cream from time to time. Brian on Twitch said they have the mask. Yeah, I don't know why the mask is in the movie, man. Who knows? Who knows? And one of the teams is King Kong. Yeah, I heard King Kong is in one of the teams. That makes no sense to me. I'm like, King Kong got his ass whooped by Godzilla, so now he had to go to Space Jam and freaking try to make his own team because he couldn't win Godzilla. He couldn't beat Godzilla, so he's gonna try to win a basketball game. That's how it works.
Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers.
That's right, give me your money, you little bitch. Kong versus the Looney Tunes. Like I said, they should have just stuck to the formula where the aliens came to Earth and, they were trying to... I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know, man. Like, they did too much. They did too much. Who's in here? Let me see. I wonder if Godzilla in the movie has a cameo. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, aren't you offline? I'm not offline. I'm not offline. No, I'm not offline. What are you talking about, Linky boy? No, it says I'm live. What are you talking about? If Godzilla makes it into the cameo, I don't even think that's gonna save the movie. Like I said, the movie is gonna be nice for what it is, but it's not gonna be anything like, memorable, like, oh my god, movie of the century, movie of the year. I don't think that'll be the case. I don't think that'll be the case. Catch it, I dare you. I'm gonna catch it, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna use him. I know Brian's gonna have he's gonna have I know he wants me to catch it. He wants me to catch it because he wants me to use it. I know what you're doing, Brian. I know what you're doing, bro. Trust me, I know. Doesn't mean that necessarily I'm gonna use it. So I know I have to battle Hop. I know I have to battle Hop. I know I have to beat him. Okay. I make sure you have to use them for the first gym. You already used your in-game ban. You already told me to use my starter Pokemon, so you already had me use the other one, so give me 1 second, guys. Why the hell? I'm sorry, somebody was calling me. Alright, we're gonna call him, we're just gonna call him Splatoon. Splatoon. I like that name, Splatoon. So after this, I guess I'll ask you guys, what would you like, what would you guys want me to play? Would you guys want me to play, name him Sacrifice? You're only allowed to use Magikarp for the hop battle. You haven't freaking you haven't used your in-game items for that. You already used your one in-game ban. Unless you redeem more, then you can redeem that, Brian, but you already redeemed once. So unless you redeem it, then yeah. Alright, so we're gonna battle Hop again. I think we're gonna have to probably switch some Pokemon out. Wait, where's my, didn't I catch more Pokemon? Wait a minute. Wait, where the hell are my other Pokemon? Wait a minute. I thought I had more Pokemon. Name him Sacrifice. Oh, I already named him. I didn't get to see your comment like really quick. I'm sorry about that. Wait, didn't I have more Pokemon? Wait a minute. Where the hell's my where the hell's my Pokebox? Only use Magikarp for the hot battle. Oh my lord. I'm gonna have to up the points on that shit. On the in-game shit. I'm gonna have to up the points on that. I don't even know where where freaking Magikarp went. I can't even use him. So you wasted your points on purpose. I can't even get into my freaking box of Pokemon. Look. You see, I can't even get in. Is there a reason why I can't get into my freaking Pokebox? I mean, in my box of Pokemon? You guys are seeing this, right? Where the hell are my Pokemon box? Where's my Pokemon box? Where the hell are my Pokemon? That makes no sense. You have to go back to the first town. Why? You have to go back to the first town and go to the box. Ah. Got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. He wants me to use Magikarp for my first battle. That's some bullshit. But that means I'm gonna have to put all my Pokemon back into the freaking into my freaking thing. Oh my lord, Brian. Jesus Christ. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Oh, I almost fell into that Zigzagoon's trap. You know what? I should have done that. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. I'm not even gonna try to defeat him. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. After you do what you want, after that I do what you want. Fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will. We're gonna call him Potpourri. My boy Potpourri. Me and my boy Potpourri. I'm gonna add to my party because some of these Pokemon are already about to die. So I'm gonna take Rocky D out. Ooh, you know what? He can stay. He can stay. You know what? He's a little bit weak. Never mind. Sacrifice. Nickname him. Oh my god. You asked me too late when I did it already. All right, we're gonna have to put pretty much every Pokemon back. I'm gonna up the in-game points. The ban in-game. That I think the ban in-game it's something very very valuable. So I'm gonna up the points on that after the stream. I'm gonna do that on purpose because if that's the case, it's gonna ruin the majority of the gameplay. I'm gonna up the points on that. I'm definitely gonna have to up the points on that. I'm gonna make it like 1200 probably. I'm gonna double the points for Shweezy. Yeah, because if you really think about it, the ban in-game action is very very important. So I think that's fair. I just want revenge. I bet you do. But I'm still gonna raise the points on it though. That makes sense. That makes sense because even one of my mods recommended that. Ooh, ooh. This is some bullshit. This is some major bullshit. I can't use that Magikarp ever again. That's some bullshit. First death. I stop now. I'm still gonna raise the points though of the in-game thing. In-game ban. I'm still gonna raise the points. I have to. Because if not, it's gonna ruin the majority of the gameplay. Ooh. What is his health? Oh my lord, he only's got 1 HP. I can never use him ever again. That's some bullshit. Oh my lord. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I gotta say. That is some bullshit. Is there even anything for me to grab on that side? There's not even a Pokeball over there. Fine. Look, there's the professor.
So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
For real, Magikarp sucks. He does.
So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Ulu has made some new friends. And you must be Kakarot. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it to complete it in no time.
You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Kakarot? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest.
There you go again, Leon, always talking your bullshit. There are other things that are worth knowing about you too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are.
Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge.
Oh, Leon, why haven't you endorsed him?
Hop and Kakarot only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet.
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact.
Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle. Oh wait, who the fuck is that? That's Leon, right? Oh, my bad.
Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts.
Oh, so we got healed. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Kakarot. This is some bullshit. I'm dead ass. If you cared about him, he would have been in your team. Well, I had to swap teams. Does he even have any fucking moves? What moves does he even have? He only has, let me see. Splash. He only has Splash. What the fuck does Splash do? Splash ain't gonna do shit. Oh my lord. Whatever. There's gotta be something upstairs, I think. Hey, yo, what is Hop doing? Hop is just humping the air and shit. I don't know what the hell Hop is doing, but all I gotta tell you is that Hop be on that bullshit. Hop be on that bullshit. Look, we found Professor Magnolia's dildo and shit. Damn, girl. I didn't even know you had a dildo, girl. Shit. Bang, bang, ding, 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 ding. Ding 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 Misogi. Bing 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 bing. I could probably use this to you know what? Can I even I should. Let's see. There's only one thing I can do in this case. And he cannot learn that move, son of a bitch. What if I end up winning? Looks like a kid's bedroom. Is it? I don't know about that. Sus. Professor Magnolia. No, it's Professor Magnolia's house. It doesn't look like a kid's room. It's Professor Magnolia's. Trust me. Did you battle yet against Hop? No, I'm gonna battle him right now, Brian. And I'm gonna do it right now. We're doing it right now. Revenge. This is some bullshit right now. So Brian banned. He used 2 ban in games. Hurry it up, Kakarot. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Jesus Christ. So Brian banned an in-game action over on Twitch where he said, I can only use Magikarp. I cannot use no other Pokemon except my Magikarp for the first battle with Hop. And he also, I'll start laughing if you win. And he also banned another in-game action which was, I cannot use any other Pokemon except my starter for the first gym. Alright, let's hurry the fuck up. Come on. Let's do this. I'm gonna become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. Son of a bitch. Professor growing weed in her yard? You have to use the starter for the first gym batch. Remember, yes, I did mention that.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you 2 young trainers battle too.
Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle.
It's time for my legend to begin.
Son of a bitch. He's got 3 fucking Pokemon. Oh my! I'm gonna have to go and up the. I'm gonna have to put the in-ban game points to 1,500. Fuck that. No, 2,000. I'm gonna put that 2,000. Fuck that. 1,800. No, 1,800 is fair. 1,800. Oh my! Hit him with the splash, please. What the fuck? Do something with splash. Son of a bitch. Oh my lord. Come on, Magikarp. Do something, motherfucker. Hit him with the splash. Wow. 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 It's not rest in peace in-game ban. It just means you're gonna have to save your points to ban me stuff, because if they keep banning, if I keep the points low, they're gonna keep banning certain things that I can't do, and it's gonna make the game unplayable. If it's gonna make the game unplayable, I pretty much want to raise the points to give people incentives to watch the stream, and then be able to redeem those points. Because if they keep banning certain things one after the other, it's gonna take the joy out of the game, and it's also not gonna give me an opportunity to enjoy it, if that makes sense. It's gonna take the fun out of the game, if that makes sense. What up, Kara? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, for real. I mean, Coco, you could have just had them high. Yeah, I'm gonna put them high, regardless. Kara, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, because if you think about it, banning in-game things is something that should be really high up there in points, because you're essentially fighting for banning the player from doing something you want, which could be really risky for the gameplay, if that makes sense. So it kind of gives you incentive to keep watching the stream, and also, you know, a reason to watch and get points in order for you to use the in-game ban action. So I'm gonna have to go and remodify the whole points over there. And I think it's fair. I think it's fair. I already lowered the points on the singing thing, so I think that's fair. This is torture right now. This motherfucker keeps using growl. Just kill me already. Just kill him already. What up, Kara? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. He keeps using growl. That's not doing... Just keep... Come on, Hop. Just kill him already. This is gonna keep going back and forth. Wow. Ha, see that? I knew I could do it. Am I ever glad I could beat you this time? The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to two of us getting stronger, right? You could literally say no left stick and you'd be stuck. Exactly, Kara. So, and the funny part is that you're faster. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Kakarot Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You put the letter of endorsement in the bag key item pockets.
Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you.
You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in the things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with the real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over the sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Kakarot.
Alright, Kakarot. You and me are going to train up against one another and aim for that championship title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Greninja is goated. What up, Greninja? Well, now we see what happens if you lose to Hop at the second battle. Exactly. What up, Greninja? How's everything? Welcome to the stream. Kakarot, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes.
Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know.
I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times. So surely my wish will come true now, right?
Don't be silly, little Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galarian region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted.
Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Kakarot and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to the battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering world, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime.
I do understand your excitement, young man, but calm your fucking bitch ass down. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey.
Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lad, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Greninja says, also, I'm decent. Thanks, Coco. I want to see what happens, and you prove to me what happens. So thanks to Magikarp. Hello, all the voices. Anyone here have a Sork in the Pokemon? Because I need one. Greninja, I think somebody might be able to help you out. I think I might have one in my Shield, my Pokemon Shield gameplay. I'll have to check. When I do play Pokemon Shield next time, I can definitely double check for you. I think I have one there. This one being a Nuzlocke, I'm starting off fresh, so I really don't have that many Pokemon. But how are you, Greninja? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start.
Good morning to you, young challengers.
Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Kakarot tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are.
Kakarot, Hop, these are for you.
I do, but I do not have my Switch right now. I completed my Pokedex. I played Shield. So, Greninja, yeah, if you want to stick around and subscribe to the channel, we will be doing future raid battles, regular battles, Pokemon tradings, and whatnot. So, hopefully, if you stick around long enough for future streams, I do play Pokemon Shield, and we can probably do some trades and whatnot for you. I'm busy! I'm busy right now!
I made him by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands.
Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon just like he does.
My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill your Pokedex too.
The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Kakarot, I'll beat you to the station. Alright, so we're done with this part. I'm a little bit disappointed that Magikarp didn't do squat. So, I'm upset with that. I'm upset that Magikarp ended up dying. I couldn't do nothing to ended up helping Magikarp. That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. I really feel bad that Magikarp died. Because it would have been nice to have a Gyarados, but... One last thing before we race, Kakarot. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow, like in Crouch, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. That's gonna come in handy for the Nuzlocke. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Kakarot. My Magikarp is dead. You remember Wedhurge Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal. See you there. Scissor. Well, Nani, check Xenomark stock afterwards. It will do, Nani. He said just kill me already. Yeah, cause motherfucker freaking... I don't have nothing. This man is dead. I bet you he only has 1 HP. Oh no, he's back to normal. Shit, okay. Well, I can't use him, so... I really can't use him, so I'm kind of fucked. That's the whistle. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, let's just be a little bit careful. Let's just move out of here. As long as we go back to the train station, we should be good. We don't want to face any Pokemon here. We don't want to face any Pokemon. Not for now, at the moment, at least. Poor Magikarp. I wonder who made him die. Yeah, I bet. Shit. I'm gonna have to change the points on freaking... Don't be fucking waving at me with your little Pokemon, you little bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Wedgehurst. Come on, Kakarot. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Hop, shut your bitch ass. You know what? Motherfucker waving at me and shit. What the fuck you old ass bitches? Get the fuck out of my way. Let's go back to getting my Pokemon back to where it needs to be. So before we end the stream, I do want to organize my Pokemon. No, not that. I want to open the fucking box! Alright, so my man is dead already, so we're gonna have to move him all the way to box number 8. My first Pokemon that's died, so we can't use him. Oop, I forgot to do this. My bad. We're moving him in here, move him here. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and move my Pokemon right here. Move him over here. He's definitely part of the crew. He's definitely part of the crew. I definitely want to add my Zigzagoon in there. And I want to put my Chapatitos in there. And last but not least, I kind of want... I think I'm going to use Rocky D right now. Why not? He's been doing his thing. Pretty good so far. Alright. I'm going to kill the person who killed Magikarp. Deadass? Yeah, I'm going to come back for revenge from Hop. You best believe. You best believe I'm going to get revenge on Hop. You best believe I'm going to get revenge on Hop. So out with it, Kakarot. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you caught. And you got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Son of a bitch, mocking me and shit. Giving me stuff that he doesn't need. What an asshole. What an asshole, Hop. You know what? That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go.
Not quite so fast, you two little son of a bitches.
What are you doing here, Mom?
I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, darling. Professor McNally was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a little gift to see you well. Set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine.
Thanks, Mom, and just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see.
Of course, and you'll be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime.
We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kind of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than I caught a boner. Come on, we're off. Whoa, Hop. Whoa, Hop. Settle down a little bit, Hop. Settle down. Settle down, Hop. Technically, Magikarp should die as soon as he leaves the water. MILFs. Professor Magnolia, snitch, but whatever. Yeah, she's a snitch, straight up.
Nuzlocke is surrounded by a vast, wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it.
Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for?
Yes, this is the Wild Area Station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks.
What? There's to be sorry about. This is brilliant. Brilliant? This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Kakarot? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Son of a bitch. Bro, what's your favorite Poke Girl? Mine's Dawn or Lily. Mine's is the thick one, the one from the ice. The ice Poke Gym. She's thick as fuck. She's my favorite one. So she's my favorite gym leader. The thick one from the... She's ice, right? I think, yeah. What? This lady gives me something, right? Not yet, not yet. Oh yeah, I could use my camp. Part of the... Okay, so I can't go to the Pokemon centers, but however, I can use my camp. There's nothing in Pokemon Nuzlocke that says you cannot use your camp, so I forgot about that. Look at that. More encounters for you, yep. That's Motostoke way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia.
My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life?
That sounds rough.
Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, like a BBC, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent.
Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh?
I say you didn't need to worry about it, you son of a bitch. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again.
Well, I'm off to go stick my head in some big old booty. I'm going to rattle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend.
What the cheek? Dynamax Pokemon are really at another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon. Two of you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? My OnlyFans link.
Oh shit, we got her OnlyFans link. Nice.
With a Pokemon box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure.
And I make them die. More encounters for you, and I make them die some way or another. Lola Bunny Thick. No kinky shit, but if you could date a Pokemon, who would you date? I'll probably end up dating either. It's between two Pokemon. Either the freaking the psychic Pokemon that has like a white dress and she has like a side comb hair or something like that. I forgot her name. That one or Ditto. I'll probably pick Ditto though because I'll be like, Ditto, transform into Jennifer Lopez. Ditto will be like, I'm some Jennifer Lopez, transform, and he'll transform into, or she, not he, sorry, it's a she. It will be a she. It will be a she Ditto, not a he Ditto, because that would be kind of weird. That would be sus. But it will be a she Ditto, and I'll be like, Ditto, transform into Jennifer Lopez. Alright, so we're going to leave it there for now. I think this is a good spot to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and save it. On the next episode of Pokemon Nuzlocke, I'm going to pretty much go on an adventure and try to explore the wild area a little bit more. Even though I cannot use a Pokemon Center as often as I could before in normal situations, I'll definitely make sure that I can use my camp. There's nothing in the Nuzlocke rules that says that I cannot use a camp. And that's a good way to heal my Pokemon, so there's nothing wrong with that. Coco, what the fuck? I'm dead. I date Ditto or Wigglytuff. What the fuck? Why Wigglytuff? I guess Wigglytuff is thick, I guess. And they all be girls. Alright, so we're going to leave it there for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's gameplay of Pokemon Nuzlocke. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, drop a like for your boy Coco. If you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, follow, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, all under Kakarot Gaming XP. If you would like to support the channel, there is a Patreon in the link below and also a merch store for you guys to go check that out. Thanks for coming through, everybody, on the YouTube side of things. I do appreciate you guys. You guys know who you are. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your time. And as always, I'm very grateful for everything you guys give me. Thank you for everybody who came on Twitch. With that being said, this is Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. And I'll see you boys and girls on the next stream. Brian Lopez says, because I am not sus like Coco. What the fuck? Have a good night, guys. Take care for now. Peace.